What's up, you guys? Let's read some energy. Really quick, I have a public service announcement of sorts. I feel like somebody needs to hear this message. If you ever have a dream that you are eating food, first of all, try not to eat food when you are in a dream state, for all of my lucid dreamers out there. But if you ever eat, it's generally an indication of some sort of dark magic being cast upon you, okay? So by not eating it, you're not accepting it, so to speak, all right? Or tainting your body, okay? But for those of you who have ever had a dream or dream of eating food, just a little advice. After you have a dream, how about this? After you have a dream where you have eaten food, be very mindful and cognizant with regards to everything that you do, probably within, I don't know, it depends on the person, but like, and how tuned you are into your intuition, but be very mindful and cognizant of all of the actions that you take from, I mean, you know, days after to even weeks after sometimes. You might feel like you're in sort of a fog, you might feel a little tired. Some of the best things that you can do is like go outside, exercise, but try to spend time by yourself, meditating, listening to your intuition, being guided to do whatever it is that you are supposed to do to break the spell, so to speak, okay? A lot of times that can be a way to break karmic cycles, break binds, so to speak. Like if somebody created or tried to create a binding spell, that's one way that you can kind of like call upon karmic justice and break the binding spell, so to speak, all right? Another way, of course, is by just exercising, keeping your frequency high, using crystal supports like black tourmaline, black obsidian, amethyst helps with the third eye. Also cleaning your house, too. A lot of times when we're under the influence of dark magic, it will put us in a fog that makes us very, and it'll almost make it so that you can't see certain things. I don't know how else to explain it, but like, so you won't wash your dishes and maybe like mold or something will build up, okay? That creates a lower frequency within the household, making it easier for the dark magic to like infiltrate, so to speak, okay? I don't know if you guys can hear that, but like I'm talking about dark magic and my cats are like fighting on the other side of the door. I'm gonna light a candle really quick. But I don't know, I feel like somebody needs to hear that message, so just be careful. Cover your head also when you're sleeping, and again, just try not to eat anything when you are sleeping, and if you do, just be really, really mindful and cognizant of everything that you do, okay? And another indication sometimes, I feel like somebody needs to hear this message as well, is you'll know that you're being compelled because you may have dreamt of eating something in a dream, and then like the next day you're just doing crazy shit and you don't know what you're doing, literally, okay? And that might last for a few days, and you just don't want that to happen. So try to be mindful, be humble, and be careful, okay? Protect your third eye. Amethyst is brilliant with regards to that. Okay, let's read some energy. Death in the reverse position. Well, let's dive right in. Ancestors, what else, please? But cleaning and moving things around, obviously sage too, smudging. I do have some house smudging kits in my Etsy shop too. I'll leave a link to that in the description box below. I'm hearing like somebody needs rose quartz also. That's a very high frequency crystal that I think that kind of really acts against dark magic as well. It's just, you have unconditional love for yourself. Okay. Beautiful. All right, we've got the Six of Swords in the reverse position with the Death card in the reverse position. There has a timeline has closed. All right, we have the Knight of Swords in the reverse position. Somebody blocked a karma. Damn, the Hierophant in the reverse position as well. The Hierophant in the reverse position can indicate freedom, but really the message that I'm hearing here is that somebody closed out a karmic cycle. I'm also hearing they can't come in anymore. Somebody fucked up really bad. We've got the Chariot in the reverse position, and I'm not joking. It's somebody might get into a car accident. That might be the Justice. That was, we've got the Judgment card here in the reverse position. They misjudged you. Somebody misjudged you, didn't realize how powerful you were, how self-aware you were. This happens a lot. Like, I feel like, especially with like starseeds and light workers and empaths and things like that, especially if you're an empowered empath, like, I feel like you can use this almost to your benefit to know that people are going to, I don't know, maybe that's a message for somebody, but I'm hearing somebody saying it's a gift and a curse. No, it's just a gift. It's just a gift. Because the right people will see you and all your power and for who you are, okay? The Three of Pentacles in the upright position, this is your shifting timelines. You've moved into a new space. The Three of Pentacles is a card of apprenticeship. So you have opened up new doors. You're on, wow, this is a beautiful reading. I'm feeling this like major. Like somebody is going to do everything that they have ever dreamt of doing since they were young. Like, this is the time. It is now, is the message that I'm receiving. Like, you have been waiting for this moment. The King of Swords. This is, I feel like it could be king, queen. The cards are not gender specific, but somebody is very intellectual, and somebody has been through it, and they have acquired a lot of knowledge, and I just heard, what, like, you're just unfuckwithable. Sorry, there's a lot of messages coming through. I'm hearing justice was served, or justice has been served. Okay, somebody might be, I feel like somebody may have been jealous because of this destiny that you have, this legacy that you are creating, and they tried to come in and create interference so that you would not raise in frequency to align with this path. But it was destiny for you to do this, and you had been preparing for, I'm hearing, years, but I'm also hearing for lifetimes. So honestly, this situation just made you stronger. Okay, yeah, we have a dark empath here. We have the Five of Cups, which is my Psychic Vampire Dark Empath card. So I feel like whatever this was, whoever this was, it was like they wanted to hold on to you and keep you at a low frequency so that they could use you as supply, but you conquered this. Fantastic. And I'm seeing this, it's not like there was like one person in particular. It's almost like there were many energies coming through different humans. The same energy coming through different humans, but you recognized it. You saw it for what it was, and you're flying. I'm seeing an eagle now, and some of you might be going through this, but I feel like somebody has already done this, and I'm seeing that you rose above it. What I'm seeing is that you were very patient. You were very connected, and you are very self-aware. And I'm just hearing you did it, okay? Like, wow. I feel like this was a binding spell. Somebody tried to cast a binding spell on you to keep you bound to them so that you could not raise frequency. It may have had you caught in your head for a little while. I'm hearing that amethyst would be very helpful for you. Labradorite might also be good for you to help you align with your new path. I'm also hearing... but now they're going to be caught in their head. They might even go crazy, I'm hearing. Okay, because what they did to you, it will go back onto them. Even if it didn't affect you, it will still, the amount or the intention that they sent on you will go back to them times 10. So that's just the way that karma works, okay? You're very strong, whoever you are. And here we have the strength card as well. But I literally just heard that you're very strong. You're very strong. Okay, so we have the Watcher card here. We have the Page of Swords. I'd like to clarify the Page of Swords, please. Since this should pass by light. You may have had, I was actually just going to say that this could be Leo energy, but take what resonates. May have been some sort of energy that was jealous of you. Really, that's all that I'm hearing here. With the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse position, somebody was jealous, and they were watching you, and they tried to get in the way of your path. All right, with the Magician in the reverse position. We have the King of Swords sometimes can be a judge of swords, okay? And we have the 9 of Wands here. Take what resonates, but somebody might be going to jail. All right? Either way, you left this person in the wounded warrior energy, okay? I'm seeing you as the King or Queen of Swords, holding onto your sword very tightly, very strong, very grounded, and this person is very bitter, I'm hearing, and they only hurt themselves, really, is the message that I'm receiving. What else, Spirit? My hair looking all funny. I have oil in it. I just, felt called to do this reading, so here I am. What else, Spirit? Ancestors, oh, high, white light. Somebody may have been emotionally distant while you were going through something. It's like, I'm hearing that they're going to have a lot of nightmares because of this. They might feel guilty, but it's not because they feel guilty. It's because Spirit's going to make them feel guilty, is the message that I'm receiving with the 9 of Swords. It's like somebody tried to tap in and pretend like they were going to help, but they didn't. It's like because whoever helps you gets blessed. We all get called to help, but this person wasn't really helping, is the message that I'm receiving. It's like their intentions were wrong. They just knew that if they were to help you, it would bless them, but they didn't. I don't know how to say it, but it's like their intentions were all wrong. And they abandoned you at a time when you needed someone the most. It's like this is mean. It's like they came in to give you hope just to take it away. They came in to help you, to give you hope, just to take it away, to try to steal your power, to take your abundance, among other things. 5 of Swords. There's been a lot of chaos and conflict that may have been going on in your life right now, or lately, as of late, but we have with the 5 of Wands, but immediately after the 5 of Wands, I pulled the 10 of Cups. You are going to have emotional fulfillment, and I feel like you might even, whatever's going on, you're going to have a happy home, and you're going to have a happy family, too, okay? That is the message that I'm receiving. This was literally somebody was in some sort of a binding spell, or some sort of, was in a spell. It could have been for days, it could have been for months, it could have even been for years, I'm hearing, okay? Yeah, the Fool in the reverse position, somebody was just trying to keep you in a cycle, because they didn't want to take accountability themselves. They were living out of a third-dimensional mindset of ego. I don't think that they're shifting timelines with you. There could have even been a narcissistic mother as well. Yeah, definitely a narcissistic mother. Two of Wands. Somebody might be traveling to see you. Let's see. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody might be traveling to see you. to bring you an emotional message. Let's clarify this. Let's see. Really didn't think this was going to be a very long reading, but hey, whatever. Okay. You're going to want to avoid that visit. I feel like this may or may not be their last-ditch effort. I feel like they have been, but they can't. They wanted to travel to see you. Oh, this is weird. They wanted to travel to see you. Or maybe they have been traveling to see you, and every single time they come and travel to see you, you find that there is more chaos in your life. And somebody cried to God, to Source, to their angels, and Spirit put I don't know how else to say it, but like a bounty on their head, or created some sort of a ruling that they could not contact you until whatever journey it is that you are going through, you get through, because they kept trying to interrupt it with the Chariot in the reverse position, that they would die in a car accident if they kept trying to do this. So they sent, because of their intentions, they sent that energy through other people, which you have been combating. Okay? This is the message that I'm receiving. What else, Spirit? Oh my gosh. My feet hurt. I don't know why. It's like, this is like, I don't like this. Fuck that shit, man. Yeah, but 10 of Swords, it's like Spirit says, I've got your back. Like, this shit's not going down, okay? 10 of Swords in the reverse position. You're so unfuckable. Okay, the Hermit card. Keep to yourself and focus on your inner light, okay? If you feel compelled to contact any of these people who you know have in the past energetically intercepted anything that you have been focused on, okay? Don't contact them. Stay away from them. They don't open up that door, so to speak, okay? Don't let the vampires in, all right? Don't let the karmics in, okay? Focus on raising your frequency up out of this frequency, and it will happen when it is ready to happen, is the message that I am receiving. And when you are in contact with these people or this person or whoever this is again, you will, what I'm hearing is you will be on a different frequency, so they won't even be able to affect you. You will look at them like the words that they're saying won't even make sense to you, is literally what I'm hearing, okay? And we have the Justice card here, okay? Divine Justice was called in for you. So, wow, this was quite the fucking read. I'm just saying, like, this was beautiful. This was empowering. I think I'm going to leave it right here, okay? Yeah, they were trying to get in the way of your downloads. They were trying to get in the way of this healing process, but Spirit said absolutely not. This is not going to happen, and Spirit made a ruling that they would die in a car accident if they tried to fuck with you again. So they were sending other humans with that same energy embodiment, but you defeated it. Like, I feel like you recognized it, you saw it, you listened to your intuition, and you moved through it. And wow, I'm impressed. I'm proud. All right, I'm sending you guys lots of love. I hope that everyone is doing really, really well. Yeah. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to contact me, 616-485-3479. If you'd like to make a donation to the channel too, I will leave my PayPal information in the description box below. Otherwise, if you need some crystal support, I will leave a link to my Etsy shop in the description box below, and that is another way to help support this channel, support my channel, and that's amazing too. So I really appreciate you guys all so very much. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all of that. And I'm sending you guys lots of love. Thanks for being here. Thanks.